What's up, y'all? It's another quick rant. Once again, I'm rocking, the Batman hoodie. And speaking of, not hoodie, but robe, and speaking of Batman, I mean, this is pretty much who Batman is, right? Just his nose is covered, and then he like this. That's Batman. So y'all gonna have to get on YouTube to watch and see what I'm talking about. But this Batman, right? So I don't get why everybody is complaining about when a new Batman comes, and that's the thing. Like they was complaining at first, but now that they saw the little teaser or whatever, they're like, okay, Robert Pattinson can play Batman. Of course he can. Do y'all realize that Bruce Wayne is like just a white man? Well, not Bruce Wayne, but Batman is a white man that has half his face covered, and so when an actor portrays him, it could be any white man doing it. That's the point. It could be any white man doing it. So like when Ben Affleck was, before he became him, and everything, but it was just in talks and everything, people was really mad. Like I don't get why people get mad at stuff like that. That don't even make no sense to me. But whatever, he's not playing him now, and I think that's kind of messed up because I'm like, that's where DC be messing up. Y'all not consistent. DC is not consistent. Y'all did not create a world. Y'all tried to copy Marvel. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all tried to copy Marvel with the whole Justice League, the way y'all did it. Y'all don't do good in that. Y'all should have made Justice League just a standalone movie. After Batman versus Superman, y'all should have just made Batman, Superman, and then Wonder Woman like you did. But carrying on, like we gotta wait like 8 years for the new Wonder Woman to come out. What's up with that? And then we've been waiting on the Flash. That guy played an amazing Flash. Why hasn't he gotten a movie yet? I don't understand what y'all be doing. And it's not like we waiting for, this to come out and so, and also it's going to be the best thing ever. It's going to be a good movie because y'all make good movies. That's like DC makes good movies. But it's kind of like how they did with the X-Men. I mean, I'm not talking about X-Men right now, but, X-Men, they only branched off Wolverine when they had way more actors. I mean, way more mutants that could have did a great job, telling them stories too. But y'all be messing stuff up. That's why Marvel Studios with the Avengers, they did it right. They had an actual plan. They didn't just have a big ego and say, okay, we're going to try to take over the world kind of thing like that. No, they had an actual plan. So now y'all got a different Batman. Y'all just dropped Birds of Prey last week without Jared Leto. What is y'all talking like? Okay, I get it, and this is where I'm gonna go into it. Jared Leto was the Joker in Suicide Squad, and he was also I don't remember if he was in Batman versus Superman, but Batman was in Suicide Squad, I believe. And he was portrayed. It's either the other way around. It was either Batman, Ben Affleck's Batman was either in Suicide Squad or Jared Leto's Joker was in Batman versus Superman. One or the other. Who knows? I don't remember because whatever. They didn't even utilize Jared Leto the way they should have. But I'm saying this to say, then we have Birds of Prey with the same actor as Harley Quinn, Margot Robbie, but not one Joker, Jared Leto, in it. Then y'all release, and I know it's supposed to be a standalone movie, I know that, but then y'all release the Joker with Joaquin Phoenix, and he's not even in that. So why are y'all giving the rights to all these studios to make these, movies and not even tying them all together? So who is going to be, if y'all decide to make another Harley Quinn movie and the Joker, is he gonna come back ever? And if y'all do, y'all gonna go back to Jared Leto, or are y'all gonna be like, oh, Joaquin Phoenix? Then that ain't even gonna make no sense because the Joker, Joaquin Phoenix Joker, I don't even think he fit in the Batman lore. He's so different than what we know the Joker to be. Y'all gave him a backstory. He actually makes sense to become a bad guy. Like, it's just, and that's the thing. All of the movies to me are fantastic. They're great movies. I watch all of them numerous times. I love Dark Knight. I love We watched Birds of Prey last week. Me and my son, we loved it. It was actually really good. It was definitely a woman movie. Like it was feminine as f. Like it would have been better to go watch it with a woman. With a girlfriend. Not saying not with my son, but I'm saying if a woman was with us, a female was with us. But yeah. So now Robert Pattinson is gonna be Batman. And at first, people was like, "Oh, can he pull it off?" What do you mean? He know how to act? Yeah, he knows how to act. I could be Batman. What are you talking about? All I gotta do is put on a mask and then like walk with some swag. Like it's not like what I'm saying. He's gonna be doing some wild stuff, and then y'all don't even really be wanting to show Bruce Wayne because everybody knows we love Batman. Bruce Wayne is supposed to be the prick. He goes into the detective mode. So hopefully he gets to play mostly Bruce Wayne. Not mostly, but we get to see a good equal share where he's actually, like acting, and not just doing some action and fighting the way we got to see Christian Bale, do that. But anyway, that's enough of that. I wanted to go into Boom. Can y'all see this? Novella Noir. That's my book. That's my book. I've been telling y'all, and I actually did it. You know what I'm saying? Like I did it self-published through Amazon, and notice how that says sometimes and forever that says written by her and Deontay L. Young. That's me. I didn't know if she wanted credit for the book or not, but she gave me a great, first part. So I had to, I had to give her, some kind of credit. I didn't put her name in it. So, it is what it is. Like I keep saying, like once I'm going to give me some sales. I've been getting some sales, but, not a lot. People got to know about it, but I'm going to do some promotion, some paid promotion, what I'm saying, when I get, a little dough. And I'm going to put that book out there, I'm going to get some real money or whatever. And the Amazon money is different, you know what I'm saying? It's different. So anyway, take a sip. So, the book is out. Go order it on Amazon right now. You could get it on Kindle. You could get it on paperback. And then I'm also going to do the Audible. I just got to find real time to sit there and make mistakes and get through the book. Audible, doing the recording, has been a little challenging for me because I need some real editing equipment, which I have, but it's on an old computer. And then, anyway, long story. I'm going to get that Audible out for y'all within the next few months. I'm going to just give a realistic timeline, next few months. But I also want to touch on the fact that when people say they're going to do something, but they don't. Like, do y'all get mad at stuff like that, or do y'all just brush it off your shoulders? What do you do? Because I always have a lot of people telling me that they're going to do stuff, and I don't really trip off of it, but because it don't slow down production. As they say, one monkey don't stop no show. And I'm not calling nobody no monkey. That's just a saying. But it's kind of like I try to align myself with people that want to do the same things that I want to actually do. You know what I'm saying? And this is like nothing personal, and it's not even going towards anybody. I don't even really have anybody in mind right now because I'm mostly just thinking in general. And honestly, it's not even about nothing, serious. Well, kind of to me. It's not about the podcast is what I'll say. It's about people saying they're going to purchase my book, and then I check them stats and I don't see that book purchased because I be on it. So just like when people say, oh, I'm going to listen to the podcast, and then I check that every 6 hours or so. Actually, I check it more, but it updates about every 6 hours. So I'll be checking to see if people really own, if my stats is going up, because that's what I care about. I care about getting, to the masses. People understanding, what I'm saying? I mean, if people really liking me, I'll look for the feedback. If somebody say they're going to write a review, I'm about to check and see, like, in the next day, where's the review, But it's kind of like, you can't make nobody do nothing. You can't make nobody do nothing at all, But, I mean, I want to know, like, how do y'all feel about stuff like that? Do you take it personal, or do you just say, it is what it is, somebody else go get to it? Because that's what ends up happening. If one person don't do it, and people really like you, somebody else will get to it. So that happens, and I have checked, and I mean, I just got a sale today for my book. Because I was wondering what was going on. Like, I had a bunch of people telling me, I'm buying it. And I would check and check and check. So I hit up Amazon like, hey, like when do y'all release the stats? Because I'm not seeing stuff that I know that I should be seeing. And they was like, oh, it has a lot to do with if the person, if the payment actually went through, and how long it takes the bank to push it through, and all that. I'm like, okay, that's cool, whatever. So I am, satisfied that like the few people that told me that they were gonna get it have actually, got the book. And that's just amazing to me because y'all don't gotta do nothing. All I could do is request it. All I could do is say, hey, I dropped this. I want you to check it out. And then y'all gotta pay for it. And y'all not even saying, oh, give me a free copy, give me a free copy. Because that's what happened when I did my Planet Axiom stuff back in the day. I was more open to giving out free t-shirts and free pins and all that kind of stuff. And then nobody would post that they actually got it. That was whack to me. Like, except for like one or two people. It was like they actually got the product and then they actually posted it and helped promote it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's needed. But if you're going to just get a free t-shirt and then not post it, like, did you need clothes? Like, I could have, if you needed clothes, I would have just sent you, like a real shirt. Anyway, so yeah, that's just like a lesson, you know what I'm saying? People like me, people like creatives, we really look forward to actually, like working with people like that. And, if you say you're gonna help promote, come on, man, let it go. But anyway, we gonna move on. So another thing I wanna say, Valentine's Day really revealed a lot of couples. Like, I get on Instagram and all of that to flirt with girls if I'm not doing my business stuff. If I'm not posting stories about what I got going on, posting stupid pictures of myself, selfies as a grown man posting selfies. If I'm not doing none of that, I'm really like DMing girls. I'm getting at girls. Like, that's really one of the main reasons why I add women on Instagram is to see what's good. Not too successful, but I've built relationships, like friendships and stuff like that. People I could talk to and promote and help me do stuff. People that want to be on the podcast, that kind of stuff. But anyway, it's a lot of women that I've just been hollering at that never posted they dude and don't say if they single or in a relationship, but they don't have to. But I'm like, oh shoot, she got a whole boyfriend. She married. She this. I'm like, dang it, like that's why you ain't giving me no play. All you had to do was be like, I'm in a relationship. And I would have considered not talking to you no more. Consideration. But I was just like, dang, like, and of course I ain't gonna say no names, but I was like, really? Like, you've been in a relationship for mad long. But on your Instagram, like, we talk. Or, you half naked. Or you said we could kick it. And you was in the whole relationship. And it ain't just, I'm not talking about people that just was on a date. I'm talking about people that got rings on their fingers that when they showed it finally. People getting engaged. And I'm like, gosh, like, and I'm not saying nothing about them bad. I'm just saying, like, I didn't know. Like, I didn't know. I mean, y'all know me. If I was in a real relationship, because of my mistake, I'm posting my girl. She might be mad. But if we guess we was together, maybe she wouldn't. But I'm posting when we wake up in the morning selfie. We together, we getting dressed selfie. I'm posting when I pick her up from work selfie. I'm posting, when I made her dinner selfie. When I brought her coffee in the morning selfie. When we went and bought ice cream selfie. We at the grocery store selfie. We about to watch the movie selfie. I'm trying to show everybody how much I'm in love when I'm in a relationship. So, it is. And I get it, branding and stuff like that. The bad women don't want to show that they got a boyfriend and all that and everything because, it might mess up the brand. But, I mean, because I'll be unfollowing, I ain't gonna lie. When I see a girl is like in a relationship right off the jump, or like I've been talking to her or whatever, then like a month later I see her with a dude, like, click, unfollow. I don't have no reason to follow you no more, especially if we're not getting money together. Yeah. But anyway, that's another thing I just want to bring up. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful day. I'm glad everybody showed all the good Valentine's Day stuff. I saw so many amazing stuff though. Just joking about, I mean, not joking, but like being more serious about it. I really saw some people in some good relationships with good looking people, everything where everybody was happy. So yeah, keep that up. Keep the love going. You know what I'm saying? Keep it going for another year. Let's see. I don't really got. I mean, I guess I could come. I could talk about how people complain about not liking Valentine's Day, or the different things. Some people be like, "Oh, Valentine's Day is whack and blah 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 because this and that." Or no, saw one person post, "I'm the type of person want to show my person love every single day." Duh, we know that. We know, like, who don't show the person they're in love with that they're in love with them every single day? It's just like your freaking birthday. Do you celebrate your birthday every single day? Probably not. Do you celebrate it 6 months out of the year? Probably not. A month? Maybe, because I've seen some girls celebrate their birthday for a whole month, whole week. That's one thing. The point of Valentine's Day, besides the real historic, version of it, whatever, point of Valentine's Day is to do a little extra. You know what I'm saying? Like, who walking around giving their girlfriend a box of chocolates every single day? Nobody. Who's walking around giving their girlfriend, like 60 to 100 roses every single day? Nobody. Who's taking their girlfriend to a spa day every day? Nobody. The point of Valentine's Day is to just do a little extra that day. Quit hating on Valentine's. That's an amazing holiday. I love it. I love Valentine's. When I'm in a relationship, like I said on the Daily Deep Heart Ear podcast, I'm showing my girl love all the time. We doing everything. I want to make her happy every day. Whatever it is I could do, I'm making her happy. But yeah, Valentine's Day is a special day. It's just that you're doing extra. You're doing more. That's when you get her that ring that she wanted, that necklace she wanted, that new purse she wanted. Like, if you're doing all that, if you getting the big stuff all the time, like, when is it going to be special? And if you could keep up with it and you doing stuff all the time, that's cool too. But, I mean, the average person, average dude, yeah, he love his woman and he doing stuff for her all the time. He's showing love all the time. I tell, when I'm in love in a relationship, I tell you every day, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. In a text, in the morning, wake up, everything, I love you. But we talking about a day where it's just shown a little bit more. That's when, they have a concert or something like that. You go to the concert together. You go to the special event together on that day they know they don't have every single day. They know it's a busy time of the year. People showing love all of the whole year, not just on Valentine's Day. And it's not even about it being extra, but it's recognized as a holiday. We can't have Valentine's Day every single day. Then Valentine's Day itself wouldn't be special. Quit playing, man. Y'all be talking about some dumb stuff. But shout out to all the people that actually had fun on Valentine's Day. What did I do on Valentine's Day? I'm quiet. I'm quiet. I'm quiet. I came home. I think I watched TV. No, I went shopping, I didn't do no Valentine's Day stuff. I didn't do no Valentine's Day. I didn't have no girl over. Didn't do nothing. I watched Honey Boy with Shia LaBeouf. Honey Boy was great. That was a good movie. I liked it. I mean, it wasn't exactly what I thought it was, but, it was a good movie. I liked it, and I kind of fell asleep towards the end, so I might have to watch that again. But speaking of movies, Let's talk about Parasite. Let's just talk about Parasite real quick. Because I'm going to tell you, I saw the trailer for Parasite, right? I saw the trailer for Parasite about, I don't want to lie, but it was probably only 3 weeks ago. Maybe like only 3 weeks ago I saw the trailer for Parasite. And it intrigued me. I was like, oh, cool. I got to watch this movie. I'm thinking, okay, I see it ain't in the movie theaters no more. But I'm like, it's going to be on Amazon or, Netflix, you know what I'm saying, in a little bit. So I'm like, I'm going to wait. Then all of a sudden, I'll go to my boy house. He said, I want to see that movie, Parasite. I'm trying to see that. I'm like, okay, that's what's up. I want to see Parasite too. But we ain't really tripping. We doing something else. We watching TV, playing the VR, all that kind of stuff. Then the Oscars come out, and the director win mad awards. I don't remember. Let me see what the awards was. Let me look that up or whatever. But the director wins all of these awards for his movie, Parasite. Let me see, Parasite awards, Oscars. Let me see which one. So it got Best Picture. That's what's up. It got Best Director. That's what's up. It got Best Foreign Language Film. That's what's up. It got Best Original Screenplay. That's what's up. It got Best Production Design. That's what's up. It got Best Film Editing. That's what's up. So let me break it down to y'all. I'm like, oh shoot, this movie about to be amazing. Like, not saying that the best film of the year, you know what I'm saying, is not always amazing, or sometimes it's amazing, or sometimes it's not, all that kind of stuff. I don't remember the past winners and stuff, but best film editing. I had noticed some bad editing in Birds of Prey, actually. It was two scenes that I noticed was kind of like, okay, whatever. So I pay attention to that kind of stuff, right? But really, in real life, what is bad editing? How do you, besides what I just said, do y'all notice bad editing in movies? How do you win an award for film editing? Like, editing is just taking out the stuff that don't need to be there. So you say, do best film editing mean that y'all ain't had no deleted scenes ever? Is that what that means? Got a little nose hair in there because I got long nose hairs. I'm gray out here. Let me fix that for you. Anyway, best production design. Production meaning like the set. That's cool, because that's one thing I noticed about the movie. I was like, this is some good stuff. The house they was in, all that, it was amazing. Like, I want to live there. So if that's what that means, that's what's up. Original screenplay. I don't know what's original about other movies and stuff like that, but, you know, if somebody wrote it, came from their head, that's great too. So I guess this was the best one. Foreign language. That's probably the only foreign language movie I watched this whole year, so it gotta win. Best director. He made a movie. It's good. How do you judge that? I'm sure, like, that's what's messed up. I don't remember who the other people was, but I'm sure everybody made a great movie this year that made a movie. The man that made Avengers was a great director too. So does this mean the person comes in and says they appreciate their director? Like, how do you get graded on that? I don't know. But Best Picture, let's get into that. Hold up. Let's get into Best Picture, because this is why I'm making this video. I invited one of my friends over to watch this movie. And she really wanted to watch it, and we was like, yeah, we've heard so much about it. Like, we have to watch this movie. Let's watch it. Oh, my God. Winning all these awards. Let's watch it. I'm not going to tell you nothing about the movie, because you got to watch it for yourself. But I'm going to just tell you, after the movie went off, and I'm not the type of person that listens to critics. I say don't listen to critics, and I'm not a critic. I'm just a person talking about my experience watching the movie. So, back up, rewind. Sonic the Hedgehog came out this weekend too. I wanted to see that. Fast forward. After the movie, we both agreed we didn't understand why that was the best movie of the year. I don't understand how that was like, I watch a lot of movies, and I don't understand how that was the best movie of the year. I don't understand it. I'm gonna just keep it like that. I don't get it. And I don't hate on stuff, because I like the movie. But to say that was the best one out the whole 365 days, I don't get it. It's a lot of movies. I'm gonna tell you one movie that I watched this weekend. Shaft. The one with the kid with his son in it. That movie was better. I would have read Shaft was better than Parasite. It was funny. Had good shooting in it. Had Samuel L. Jackson. I can't think of the old dude that played the original Shaft. He was in it. It had I can't think of her name right now because of this drinking. But it was a funny movie. I liked it. I watched it really late last night after I watched Parasite. So I was like, man, I gotta watch something else. Like I was gonna go to sleep, but I was like, I need to watch something else. But when y'all say the best movie of the year, do that mean you just didn't watch a lot of movies? Because how was that the best movie of the whole year? That's what I be saying. Stuff be fake. Y'all watch like 5 movies, and then that maybe if you watch 5 movies, yeah, that's the best one. But y'all didn't see Endgame? Like, really? I don't even know if Endgame was, like, what you call it, nominated, but that was better. And I'm going to put him, hey, make me a critic. Yeah, Endgame was better than Parasite. Anyway, best foreign film? Yeah, it probably was the greatest one out of all of them. But, I mean, even you got movies like the old school Grudge. Grudge was cool. That was better than Parasite. So anyway, I'm not gonna continue to bash movies like that or nothing like that or whatever. But I would have rather went and just watched Sonic the Hedgehog with my son. Reason why I didn't, because he said he wanted to go in the evening. I wanted to go in the daytime. But so since he wanted to go later and I had already made plans, he went on ahead and watched the movie. Now he telling me the movie was so good. Now I missed Sonic the Hedgehog to watch Parasite. Come on, man. I would have much rather went and watched Sonic the Hedgehog than watch Parasite. I think I would have had a better movie-going experience. And then, another thing me and my friend agreed on was that we should have just did a podcast episode. Now, I'm going to be real. I don't even have no podcast episode for y'all on Monday, to be honest. I really don't. I don't even have no podcast episode for y'all. Because we was going to do a podcast, but we watched the movie, and then, she had, time restraint, so she had to watch the movie and leave. But I'm like, man, we should just did the podcast. But anyway, tomorrow's a holiday. I'm not going to leave y'all hanging, though. I'm just saying it would have probably been, a little something different. But anyway, that was Quick Rants. And I do understand that Quick Rants is like 27 minutes. But you got to break them up, each rant. You know what I'm saying? Well, you want me to only go 1 minute? You only want me to go 1 minute? Anyway, Novella Noir. You see it. You see it sometimes and forever. Go get the book on Amazon. You got a Kindle. Get it on your device. Get the paperback. And then come to my house and I'll sign it for you. Even if you're a stranger. And I'm just kidding. Don't come to my house. I mean, unless you're nice. Unless you're nice, then I'll hook you up with a signature. But it's a good story. Let me read the back for y'all. Sometimes a little can be a lot, and a lot can be too much. Michelle didn't need to know what she wanted, as long as when she figured it out, he would be there. But what if Addison wanted him more? What if Javon decided he wanted more? Then where would that leave the 3 of them? A 3,000-mile flight sets off a set of desperate acts to claim love. So if you got your copy, I hope you read it. Leave a review, subscribe, rate, share, all of that. Review on on Apple Podcasts because you can't do it nowhere else. But also do that on Amazon for the book. For the podcast, get on Apple Podcasts and write your review. Boop, 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 doop, 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 type. Give it a 5-star because it is. I'm doing my thing. And then when you get the book, get on Amazon and leave a customer review. And make that one a high one too. All right, y'all. This has been another episode of Quick Rants. We about to hit that 30-minute mark. So let's just call it quits right now. Boom. Hope y'all have a great holiday weekend. And yeah, I'm about to go eat. I'm hungry. Make some chicken and cheap burritos, the frozen kind. All right then.